Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm introducing a new project pan. I'm really excited about it. I was doing the 101 pans. As you guys may know, I can link to those videos down below. I'm not finishing that project though. Basically what had happened was I had decluttered a bunch of the palettes that were in that project pan, so I'm not finishing it. I decluttered like half of the ones that were in that project pan, but none of the products in this are going to be decluttered though. I've already gone through them. I like them all. So I'm going to introduce a new project pan today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I want to point out really quickly, like this cube behind me is completely empty. I'm switching these around. I took the top set off and I'm actually going to put like a tapestry up there. And I'm really excited about it. I don't know exactly how it's going to look, so my background's going to be kind of iffy for the next couple videos because I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. Okay. I really need to figure out what's going to go there because that empty space is bothering the hell out of me. But today, new project pan. This is the 50 Shades of Pink project pan. This is a project pan done by the Fantastic Ladies. I'll leave a link to like the hashtag on Instagram down below. I love that hashtag. So much good inspiration for project panning and things like that. 50 Shades of Pink. You basically choose any 50 pink products, any type of pink. They can be pink packaging. The name is pink. The product itself is pink. I picked out a whole bunch of pink packaging products. 50 products. This is a year-long project pan. It starts from April 15th of this year to April 15th of next year. I know, like, I always start to do these really long project pans and I never finish them, and I'm gonna finish this one. I'm still doing Slaughter Your Samples. I'm still doing the 20 in 2020. And I'm also kind of going to use one of these products as like a dual project pan for this project and a new pan that palette, which I will be posting about on Instagram, which I also have linked down below. It's a whole thing, okay? So, projects, I'm very excited. So I literally went through and picked out 50 products that had pink packaging that I want to try to use up in the next year. You can also choose to like only use like, if you have a product but you don't want to use it completely up, you can choose to like use it 20 times, or lipstick, apply it however many times. I'm going to try to use all of these up. It's pretty ambitious, so we'll have to see like how that actually works. I'm hoping that the glare in my glasses is a little bit better in this video. In the last video, I know it was absolutely terrible, so I'm working on it. I'm really trying to like just reduce it down. So let me know if this glare is like decent. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I have them all in like this big canvas like bucket thing right now, and I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try to categorize them to make it a little bit easier to like work through all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna try to link all the products down below. I don't know how well that's gonna go for me, but I am gonna try. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna categorize these, and then I'm going to share with you all the products that I'm gonna try to use up in the next year. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see how I do with this project pan that I am 100%. I'm giving you guys my full commitment. I'm going to see this one through. I love project panning, but I always have like the worst follow through, and I'm changing that. Follow through, baby, follow through. I made a list. I got a notebook going. I made a list of my products. It's 50 products, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cross them off as I go. I love to do lists. I love checking things off of lists. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're gonna start with the face products. I have a couple of primers. This is the Smashbox, the Photo Finish Love Ritual Primer Water, the full size. This is the Jasmine and Rose one. I got this for my birthday last year. I want to try to use it up. I have not touched this. I think I've used it maybe a couple times, maybe a week. I really want to try to use this up though. So this is pretty, it's pretty full. And then also I have the Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. This is like half full, half-ish, a third, 2/3. It's about 2/3 full. I got this from a subscription box. I actually really like it. It's really nice on the skin, but I want to use it up. It's time for it to go. It's actually relatively new, but I want to use it up, and it's pink, you know? So hopefully I can get through both of these. I have a year, and I feel like this one I should go through relatively quickly, and then the Smashbox one, I don't know. We're gonna find out though. So I'm hoping to go through both of those primers. And then I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in pink. This one, it's really hard to see. You can kind of see from the back here. I've used up a good amount of this. I don't know exactly how much because it is like a wand, but I'm hoping to finish this up. This is getting on the older side. I bought this at Sephora forever ago. I don't even think that they make these anymore. So it's definitely time for this to go. So I'm hoping to finish that off completely. The Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow foundation. I have mine in the shade Swan. Swan is a little bit like light and yellow toned for me. So I don't reach for it very often, and it's getting definitely on the older side. It's gotta go. So I'm hoping to finish this up completely. Mine is all like gross too. But yeah, so this is like that full. But I have had amazing luck at finishing off foundations this year. I have no idea why. I'm really hoping that that follows me through with this one, because I mean, obviously, like, I have a year, I should be able to finish this off, but I'm really hoping that I can finish it off quickly. And then I also have the Too Faced Peach Blur. This is the translucent smoothing finishing powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It's so pretty. It's like this beautiful just peach. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. This is, I want to say, like brand new, but it's so pretty on the skin. I love it. I'm going to try to finish this up, and I do go through setting powders really quickly, so I'm not at all concerned about this. Like, this should only take me a couple of months to use up. I also have some face color products. This is a little mini Wander Beauty trip to Costa Rica something. It's a little bronzer. I actually have this in a palette as well. This was like a little mini, it's like a little cardboard sample. I want to say I got it in an Ipsy, so I'm going to try to use this up. I actually just finished up a mini Fenty bronzer, so I'm like riding the wave of that. So I want to try to use this up completely. And then I have this, the writing is all scratched off of the front. This is the Colourpop. This is from the Bitti collection. It's the Super Shock Cheek in Simply Sweet. I've used a decent amount of this. There's a huge dip in there. There was at one point pan, but I kind of like repressed a little bit because it was getting difficult to use. So this is, I mean, it's really pretty. It's like a cream to powder blush. I actually do really like it. I'm hoping to finish this up completely. Considering how quickly I've gotten such a large dip in it, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. I'm hoping I'll be able to just finish this up and get it out of my collection, because I have like, I think all of the blushes that were in this collab, I'm pretty sure. So if I can get rid of one, I'm good. And then I also have this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Charming Pink. I love these highlights. This one has a little bit of use. It's got like a teensy tiny dip right there, and I really like it. It's so pretty. But I've had this for so long, you know, and I'm just kind of tired of looking at it. So hopefully I can get that finished and used up. Highlighters and face powders are typically what I go through the quickest. So I'm pretty solid in my attempts to finish that up. And then I'm also going to try to use up 2 setting sprays. I have the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace Baking Spray. This one, I don't even know how full it is. I want to say it's probably like half full just based on the like weight of it. I really like this one though. I've been using it quite a bit and it's so cute. So I am kind of sad about using this one up, but I'm going to try to. And then this is the Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in Starberry. I'm pretty sure I got this for my birthday too. I'll link that haul video down below if you guys are interested in watching it. Oh, this has such a good scent to it. It really does. But I think it's just, you know, time for these 2 to go. They've lived good lives. I'm trying to just, you know, making sure that my makeup is being used and loved, and I think it's a good time for those to move on and move out. Moving on, I have 4 eye products. I have the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst. This is so pretty. Genuinely, it's so gorgeous. I don't use this one very often though. I've been working on trying to finish up that Milani one for the 20 and 2020. I've hit kind of a roadblock. I'm still trying to make my way through it though. So I figured I would go ahead and try to use up another one. This one, the wand, like actually goes pretty deeply in there, so hopefully I'll be able to use that up without too big of an issue. I don't really know what I plan on doing with this though. I'm going to be wearing a lot of pink looks the rest of this year, I can tell you that much, but I'm excited because I really want to try to use this up a little bit more. I'm also going to try to use up the Colourpop BFF Creme Gel Liner in Insomniac. I was shocked that I don't actually have that many like pink eyeliners. I love that though, like genuinely I love that. So I'm going to try to use this one up. I've already used up a couple of these liners this year. I used up a couple of yellow ones, I think. So I'm pretty confident in my abilities to use this up. So hopefully that won't take me too long. Also from the Colourpop and Bitti collection, this is a Super Shock Shadow in Gumball. It's so pretty. It's like this beautiful tie-dyed shade. I'm obsessed with it. And it is so stunning. This one I do have like a little bit of a dip in, not a huge dip, but a little bit. But these shadows, because of the type of formula they are, and I really like to build them up, so I'm thinking that this will be pretty decent to work with. And then in conjunction with this project, I'm going to do kind of like a pan that palette, but I'm going to do it with a palette that's also in this project. Is that cheating? Can I use a palette that's in this as a pan that palette? Basically, here's my thought process. I'm going to use it for this project, but I'm going to use it in like a pan that palette so that I can keep track of what shades I'm using, if that makes sense. That way it's just easier for me to keep track of my progress for something as large as a palette. Anyways, this is the Huda Beauty, the neon pink neon. This is the pressed pigment palette. So I have not used this one like at all. I'm really hoping to use this up within the next year. I'm thinking I should be able to because the pans are pretty small. Based on the type of shades that they are, some are going to be required, like some are going to need to be built up a little bit more than the other ones. So I'm hoping, like I've used up palettes in shorter time. I've used up palettes in less than a year. And they are typically like these smaller palettes. They're typically relatively quick to go through, and I don't mean in a couple weeks, I mean a few months, but I'm hoping to have this finished up like by the end of this year, not even by the end of the project, but by the end of this year. I will be doing this in kind of like a pan that palette format where I'll be posting on my Instagram monthly updates of this palette specifically, but it is also included in this project because I want to use up the whole thing. I really like using up eyeshadow palettes. It makes me feel accomplished. I also have some lip products that I want to use up. The first one is a lip scrub. This is the Sarah Happ Pink Peppermint Lip Scrub. I have not used this one yet. I'm currently using a like fizz and bubble scrub, I think. Oh, that smells so good. I do kind of go through lip scrubs relatively quickly. I'm able to work through several a year, so I'm thinking that this will be no problem. I'm probably just going to kind of switch this one in and out of the one that I already have. And Sarah Happ lip scrubs are the best, so that'll be good because I'm starting to get overloaded on lip scrubs too. I tried to pick things that I had a lot of. I have a couple of like random like lippy treatments. This is the Awake Beauty Lip Therapy Lip Mask. This is actually brand new. I think I just got it last month. It's a teensy tiny little baby size that I got in an Ipsy. I'm really excited to try it though. I've heard great things. I got this as an add-on, I think, or it was my choice item, but really excited to try this. I'm actually trying to work on a lip mask that is currently in my 20 and 2020. So I'm thinking though, like they're both mini sizes. I should be able to work through them. Although the Bite one that I'm working on is going very slowly. I also have a little mini size. This is the TPSY Lip Crush Lip Oil. I'm really getting into lip oils lately, and this is literally like you can't even see it. It's just, maybe you can. It's just a little oil. This one, I've made some decent progress in already, like nothing too crazy, but I think I'm about halfway done with it. It looks a lot fuller once the wand is in there. I could be completely wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm about halfway done with it, so I'm not expecting this to last too long because this is something that I would like to use to like reapply all the time. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some good progress on that. And then also this is the Rodial Dragon's Blood XXL Lip Plumper. I have not used this. Lip plumpers are very odd for me, but this is almost like a lip oil type product, and it's supposed to plump your lips up. I'm excited. This is brand new. Like I said, I don't think I've used it. If I have used it, I've only used it once. And actually my daughter is the one who picked this out and asked me to put this in the project, which I think is a great idea because this definitely needs to get used. I have a lot of lip toppers, a lot of lip plumpers that aren't getting any love. And I did use up a lip plumper in the 20 and 2020 project pan, which I'm very proud of myself. So hopefully I can use up some more. And then I've got some regular lippies. So this is a mini Tristique mini lip glaze in Shell Beach Sheer. This is literally just a really sheer shade. This I actually just got in my latest Ipsy for the month of April. But once again, this is one that my daughter had picked out. She asked me to put it into this project because she really likes how they look like little crayons. So I decided to go ahead and do it because better to use it than to hang on to it. I considered focusing on older products and I tried to. It didn't really work out well for me though because I realized as I was making my list, so many of these are newer products. This one is semi-older though. This is the Lime Crime Plushies. This is in the shade Turkish Delight. This is a full size. I don't use up liquid lipsticks very often, but look at that shade. But primarily that is because I don't tend to just wear one lip shade over and over and over again until it's gone. So this is going to be an interesting experiment for me, but hopefully I can use it all up. I love the formula of these. I love the shade of this. Hopefully not that big of an issue. I'm also using up 3 mini lipsticks. These are from the Beauty Bakery lipsticks. I got these at some point from Ulta. I know I featured them in a haul. I don't remember when though, and I don't remember which haul it was, but I picked, like, it was like a set of like 5 or 6 of these like little mini lipsticks. So I picked 3 of them. I'm gonna try to use these up. So we've got, this one is Chocolava, which is this shade right here. Very dark, very vampy. I love it. And then we've got Funnel Cake, which is right there. Huge difference. Still love it. And I love these. And then this one is Bastani Ice, which is right there. So these lipsticks have about this much in them. So hopefully, like I used up a couple of lipsticks for the 20 and 2020, and it only took me a couple weeks to go through like these little mini lipsticks if I reapply several times a day. So hopefully that's what I'm banking on. And then finally a full-size lipstick. This is the Touch in Sol Pretty Filter Soul Velvet Lipstick. This is in Seoul Rose. I got this in an Ipsy at some point. Ooh, and it's beautiful. So I'm going to try to show this some love because I wore it when I first got it and I haven't worn it since. It's just been sitting in my drawer. So I'm going to try to show this one some love, try to use this up. I'm very excited. So now we're going to move on to skincare. I actually have like a decent amount of skincare this time, and I don't really know how that happened. But we have a year, right? Like I go through skincare, I use skincare every day, I go through it on like a pretty regular basis, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. So once again, I was looking through like my skincare drawers trying to find things that were pink, and I couldn't find anything that was like older that was pink. I don't know why. But, okay, the first product, this is from Sweet Chef. This is the Beat Plus Vitamin A Serum Shot. I'm really excited about this. I got these from Ipsy. I got this one in like a green one, and I've been wanting to use this since I got it, but it hasn't come up in my random number generator yet, so I haven't gotten a chance to really play around with this, but I'm really excited about it. It's supposed to refine pores and smooth rough skin. Obviously my goal is to finish off the entire bottle, hopefully, but I don't know why I'm concerned, because like I go through multiple bottles of serum a year. Like this one is the one I'm using now. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, and this is like literally down to like here, and I've been using this for maybe 4 or 5 months, so like I 100% should be able to use this super easy. I just get so anxious and I don't know why. Okay, this is probably the oldest product that is in this project pan. This is a mini Drunk Elephant, the TLC Sukari Baby Facial. This is a mask. I don't know why I have not used this. It's only half of an ounce, so I'm gonna try to use this up. I have used like this before. I've used this actually specific one, so this isn't even all the way full. I've used it before, and I don't know why I haven't just finished it up, so that's my goal, is to just finish this up, because for whatever reason I don't gravitate towards it, so want to try to finish that up for sure. Okay, and then next I have this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. My box has been destroyed. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. I love this entire Glow Recipe line. So I've used up a little bit of this. It's down to like right here. So my goal is obviously just to finish it up. I don't like, this box takes up so much space in my moisturizer drawer, and for whatever reason I can't just like leave it out of the box, because I like to keep the unused moisturizers, or the ones that I'm not using right now, in the box. But this one's like, so I picked this. Hopefully I can use that up. Yeah. I also grabbed a toner. This is the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. I've gone through several of these over my lifetime. This is the full-size one. This is my last one. Seriously, this is like my 4th or 5th one that I've used. I don't know how I kept getting them. This is my last one. I like it okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. Like, coconut and rose just doesn't go well together in my personal opinion, so I just want to get this out of my collection, finish it up, use it up, and be done with the whole damn thing. Like I said, I do, like, it's not, I like the toner, I'm just not personally a big fan of the scent, so. Another mask, I have a few masks in here. This is the Milk Makeup Watermelon Brightening Face Mask. I have not used this. It still has a little plastic cover on it. I don't fully quite understand like how to use it. Like oh, that's so cool. Okay, now I'm really mad at myself for like never playing with this before, and I cannot wait to use that. That's amazing. How freaking cool. Yeah, so I don't know, this is 1 ounce. I'm hoping to use this up during the project, and I cannot believe that I did not. Why? I have this teensy tiny thing. This is a mini I Do Care Bright Side Up brightening vitamin C serum. This either came in like a set or was like a little gift with purchase. It's 0.16 fluid ounces and it's literally about half full. I love the I Do Care brand, one of my favorite skincare brands, so I've always wanted to try this. That's why I kept this teensy tiny sample. I haven't yet though, so I went ahead and tossed it in this project so that I can use it up, try it, see if I like it. Thank you. So this is another little serum. It's just a much smaller one. Speaking of minis, I also have a mini Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. Ooh, I love Elemis and I love rose scented things. This project is so right up my alley. I love pink, I love rose, thank you. Seriously though, I go through cleansing balms and oils really quickly. I have another one in this project as well, actually a full size. So I have no, like, I will use that up 100% because I go through them so fast. Also, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This one is relatively new. I know I got it within the last couple of months. It's just a face mist. Oh, and it smells so good. And I'm almost out of the face mist that I'm currently using, which is an Ole Henriksen one, so what a better time to try to use this one up. This is definitely one of my newer ones, and I've got a lot older ones, but I really want to use this, so okay. And then the full-size cleansing balm that I have, this is from Vanilla Co. It's the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original. I think I've used up one of these before. I'm not 100% sure. I honestly don't remember. But I'm trying to use up, and this is where it gets difficult because I wanted to keep this project completely cruelty free. But the cleansing balms and oils, I'm trying to finish up the ones that I have that are non-cruelty free. This one still has its little thing on it. And then it also does come with a spatula and like a cover for the balm once you take off the label. So I'm excited to use this up though. I can't remember if I've used this one before or not. I feel like I did. I feel like I purchased one, used it up, and then this one came in like a subscription box. Because I remember really being excited about this. But I really do like cleansing balms. I don't know, anyways, super pumped about that. Cannot wait to use that up. But I go through cleansing balms so fast. Like I'll have these used up in the next like 6 months, if that. I wear a lot of makeup, got a lot to take off. I also have a few like one-time use mask things. I have one Patchology Flash Patch Hydrating Lip Gels. Obviously, I used these once and it's gone. I love these though. I use these all the time. So good. This is the Dr. Gloderm, the Time to Party Eye Mask Night. So it's a night eye mask. I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to try this one and the packaging was pink, so what better time. The Creme Shop Hello Kitty Problem Solver Sheet Mask. These were limited edition. I only have a couple left. Figured I'd go ahead and toss one in here just because it's pink and adorable. And then also, this is the Meg 2-Step Jelly Mask. I have a couple of these. I've never used it though. You have an AHA peeling swab and then an Essence Jelly Mask. I take that back. I may have used it once. I don't know. I still have several of these though. And I really want to use it. It never comes up in the random number generator. I'm gonna use it now. Pushing it forward, okay? I'm really excited about that though. I only have 3 hair products that I'm going to be using in this. The first one, this is the Manic Panic Amplified Temporary Hair Color Spray in Pretty Flamingo. It's pink. I actually just posted a picture on my Instagram in my stories with like the ends of my hair pink. So this was a gift with purchase from an Ulta order I placed at some point in time. I used it once to color my daughter's hair because she thought it was the best thing ever. I haven't touched it since then. I really need to use it up because I have no reason for it to be just sitting in there. It's gotta go. So I don't know if I'm gonna use this on like my whole head. I don't know I don't know how much is in here. I don't know how much of my hair this can coat, if it can do it multiple times. I don't know. But probably gonna do some kind of look with this. The ends of my hair a few days, my whole head for like a pink look one day. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I am excited to get this out of my collection though. I don't know why it's still here, honestly. And then I also have the 12 Benefits Ocean Hair. This is a leave-in mist for natural texture. I got this when Birchbox was having a sale a few months ago. I want to say it was like maybe around Christmas time, I think. The packaging is like all gunked up and I don't know why, but I had gotten a sample of this years ago when I actually subscribed to Birchbox and it worked really well and I really liked it. They had this on sale. I picked it up. Haven't touched it yet. So we're gonna go ahead and try to use that up. And then finally, this is the Dry Bar Prep Rally, the Prime and Prep Detangler. So it's filled up to about right here right now. I was going through detangler super duper fast before, and now I'm not really using detangler as much anymore. And I have another one that I just bought because I wanted to try it. This one has been sitting up there for months. I need to try to finish this up. So that's my goal for this, is to just finish it up and get it off my collection so I can move on. Hopefully I can stop buying detanglers. Hopefully. I have a few body type products. The first one is this huge 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. This is the Soap & Glory Clean Girls Luxurious Body Wash. If you've been following me for a while, you know that my husband uses whatever body wash I put in the shower, and we go through them so insanely fast. So this will be used up within weeks. Right now, we're still trying to finish up our non-cruelty free body washes. I think we've got like 2 bottles left. So I'm hoping to finish those up and then put this in there, because trust me, that'll still be within the month of May. I don't understand what he does with those in the shower. Anyways, but yeah, so gonna try to use this one up. I love this stuff. I've used this a lot before. And speaking of Soap & Glory, I have this hand food hydrating hand cream. I want to say I picked this up at Ulta. I don't know. It's the original pink though. Rose and bergamot. It smells so freaking good. And I use hand cream a lot. I tend to go through it relatively quickly. I go through lotion a little bit quicker because I use that obviously on more surface areas. But hand cream, I go through it a lot. I'm halfway through with the tube that I just took upstairs a couple weeks ago. My hands get really, really dry when it's like cold out. And our weather has been crazy this year and I don't know why. So I'm gonna try to use this up. Pretty excited about it. This is 4.2 fluid ounces. And then for lotion, I picked out one. This is the Body Shop, the Pink Grapefruit. It's got tape on it. Energizing Body Butter. I have not used this one yet. It comes like that. Mine's been sitting at an angle, so of course it's all down to one side. Oh, that smells so good. I'm gonna try to use this up though. I know for a fact I can use one of these up in maybe 2 months, a month or two, a month and a half-ish. I don't know. But this is going to be the next lotion that I use, and then I will use it up and I will be done with it, and I'm very excited. Also, this is probably one of my riskier products. I have this. This is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Bronzing Mousse in Watermelon Infusion. I don't self-tan very often, but for whatever reason, I have so many self-tan products. I get a lot of them in subscription boxes. This one I purchased from Ulta. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm sure I had like a really good reason for it. It's still in the plastic, you guys. I'm gonna try though, right? I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm so pale. I'm gonna try to self-tan. We're gonna see how it goes. So this is 6.7 fluid ounces. I'm gonna try to use it up. Thank God summer is upon us, I guess. I also have, this is like kind of a mini one. This is the Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil in Pink Champagne. This is 0.88 fluid ounce. I'm going to try to use this up. I went a little cray-cray and I bought like 4 of like the big bottles and then a set of 5 of these and then like 2 body buffing brushes. I don't even know. And then I haven't, I've used them a couple of times. I have not used this one though. I'm going to try to use this one up. Maybe it'll give me like a good feel for what I actually think about body shimmers. I don't really have anything else to say about that. From Lush, I have a Snow Fairy body conditioner. This is Smooth on Softening Mango Butter and a Cotton Candy perfume. I love the Snow Fairy scent. I so do. And it's like hot ass pink. I'm not the biggest fan of body conditioners because you put this on wet skin and then like after you take a shower you put it on wet skin and then you rinse it clean. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't feel like it leaves my skin as soft as lotion does, but I have a couple body conditioners in my collection from that huge Lush unboxing that I did, which I'll leave that link down below too if you're interested, like the Lush Wow gift. I have a couple. I was really excited when I first got them and then I used part of one and I was like, oh right, that's what this is, I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to finish this one up. I still have a couple after this, but hopefully that'll give me the precedence to use up more, maybe. Okay, and then finally, the last category, we have 4 products left. The last category is kind of miscellaneous, so it's the things that really didn't fit in anywhere else. The first of them is this Blossom Scented Cuticle Oil. So it's got like real flowers in the cuticle oil. It's absolutely beautiful. I picked this up at Target, complete impulse purchase because it was so gorgeous. But I use cuticle oil quite a bit. I do my nails quite a bit. I've been having a lot of issues with doing my nails, so I've been doing them much more frequently lately. That smells so good, you guys. I've been doing them a lot more frequently lately, which means I've been using cuticle oil even more frequently. So gotta try to finish this guy up. He's just gotta go. I also have a perfume. I'm only doing 1 perfume because I'm trying to work through my non-cruelty free perfumes, the ones that I didn't declutter and like give away. I kept 4 of them, trying to work through them. They're all in my vanity right now. But this is a little like purse spray of the Eau de Juice Pure Sugar. The Eau de Juice is seriously like my new favorite cruelty-free fragrance line. That was way too much. I don't know what I was thinking, but really excited about that. It's a brand like made by Cosmopolitan. I don't know why, but they're so good. And like the full-size packaging is like a little juice box. I love it. So I'm gonna try to use this little guy up. It's not a whole lot of perfume, 0.33 fluid ounces, so I should be able to pretty decently, hopefully. And then I've got this. This was from the Indie Beauty, like the swag bag thing. I did a video on that too. I'll link it down below if you're interested. But this is the Sway Underarm Recovery Elixir. It's a skin brightening serum for your underarms. I've used it a couple times since I got it. I'm going to try to use it up. It's not something that, it's not like a product that I usually use in my routine, so it's not something that I would ever really think about. So we're going to try to finish this up, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. And then finally, last but not least, the final reveal. This little guy. This is the Beauty Blender Insta Clean. It's a waterless sponge and brush cleaning spray. It's 2 ounces. This is either my second or my third can of this. I've used them all up. It's really pricey though. I don't like it. Like, I really like the product. I don't like how pricey it is for the amount that you get for how quickly you go through it. So I've started using the IT Cosmetics Brush Bath, which I like a lot better. Although now honestly I'm just using those little things like you rub the eyeshadow brushes on just to remove like excess pigment, you know what I mean? The shadow switchers. So obviously it doesn't replace regular cleaning, you still have to clean your brushes, but it's really good just like to get the pigment off so you can use the brush like the next day or for like a different shade. You still have to be kind of careful with that. Anyways, I just want to use this up and get this out of my collection, and then I want to use up the IT Cosmetics one, to be completely honest with you. But this is my main goal first. It's almost empty. There's not a whole lot left in it, but it's gotta go. It's got to go. Okay, that is my products for the 50 Shades of Pink Project Pan. Let me know down below what you guys think about this project. Are you doing it? Do you want to do it? Is it just too much? It's a lot, I know. Thank you guys so much for joining me today though. I'm really excited about it, honestly. I have been looking for a new project to just dive into. The 20 in 2020 I'm making amazing progress on. I'm over halfway done already, but there's only like, there's only so many products in that project, so now that I'm over halfway done, I'm almost done with it. The Slaughter Your Samples is pretty good, but I'm starting to try to use like more challenging samples so it's not going as quickly, and I actually need to swap out some of the samples that I've recently emptied for some new ones. Anyways, I'm just looking for a new challenge, you know what I mean? And a challenge that I'm actually going to stick to this time. I'm not decluttering this stuff, I promise. Yeah, so that is the video today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell below it if you would like to see how I do with this project pan. I will be updating every other month for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye!